Hey guys, Verlis here, and today we are looking at Sylveon. There is a lot of directions this adorable Pokemon can go, and I know you guys have wanted to see me do a review on it, and yeah, so this one's going to be a really diverse strategy because I want to do a strategy that's about the Pokemon itself and not like combo it with a Klefki or combo it with this Pokemon that has stat boost and it'll get strong. I want to look at Sylveon and see like where its natural power is. Also, it's new Eevee, it's adorable, it's just an awesome Pokemon, so it deserves to get a good treatment. So I'm giving it everything. It gets the full amazement of my Pokemon strategizing. So let's look at this. The first way I was thinking of is this the straight up beast special attacker. It has a really strong special attack, which is actually rather surprising, 350. And it has great natural special defense, modest defense, and some awesome health. So what I was thinking was going to 252 HP, 252 special attack, and then like 4 points in defense. Get a modest nature, and that's it. That's the straight up just run into things and watch them go away kind of setup. It'd be a great dragon counter, and anything that isn't poison or steel, you'd have a really good time against. Mostly because Moonblast is extremely powerful. Also, if you get the hidden ability, what's it called? Pixelate, it turns Swift into a fairy type move, and I believe Pixelate also grants it Stab. So you're getting a 90 base power Swift. So an attack that never misses with some monstrous stats. Other than that, you can get a really good type coverage with like Shadow Ball. Okay, that's like the only other thing it learns. But I mean, you can get Shadow Ball and then Protect, or Calm Mind, depending on which direction you want to take it. It also learns Psyshock, so you can have a Fairy Ghost Psychic covering, which would be a really good covering as well. And that's just the first thing. That's like, if you want to run this Pokemon for what it is, do that. However, if you want to take this to the Verlis level of crazy, it knows Psych Up. It learns Skill Swap. It has a lot of special defense and can get some decent natural defense. So I don't know where Skill Swap plays, but I mean, if you really want to employ a normal Pokemon that can like Pixelate or do something with Attract, that'd be alright. But, any Pokemon that can learn Psych Up has infinite power to me. And especially if that Pokemon has, 394 max special defense. So, I was looking at that, Sylveon also has Baton Pass. So I think it's one of the very few Pokemon that can Psych Up Baton Pass. And that could be another crazy strategy if you just want to have it as like an intermediate support tank idea. And with its monstrous health, you can do a lot of cool things. So I was thinking about, special defense nature, probably a sassy nature, or a calm nature, one of those, and going about 160 points into special defense, and then doing like 148 into defense, and then the other 200 in HP. I feel like that could be a really strong Sylveon right there. And for the moveset, give it Calm Mind, Psych Up, maybe Toxic if you want to play that kind of game. Every Pokemon learns Rest, and if you're making a tank, Rest is a good option. Other than that, Moonblast is just too strong, and even without any investment, it'll probably have around 300 special attack, which is still really good, especially if you're getting a stab move that almost has 100 power. So, I mean, it turns into a vanilla Hyper Beam from just Moonblast, and that's a really strong move. Or if you want to play it safe, because there's a lot of Pokemon running Evasion out there, go for Swift. It'll become a strong Fairy-type move. Other options, instead of Rest, you can have Draining Kiss. If you get 2 Calm Minds, Draining Kiss will do a ton of damage. Even on the regular setup, like the hit points and health setup, you could have Draining Kiss instead of Psyshock or Protect as well. This Pokemon is just really sweet. Also, it looks sweet and cute and everything. Yay. But that's what I was thinking about for Sylveon, Now that I've thrown out so many strategies, the Pokemon that you have using Cosmic Power or Psych Up or whatever, the Pokemon you want to get psyched up, that's up to you. If you want to have a Drifblim, that's up to you. If you want to keep like a Baton Pass chain going, set up a Drifblim, Baton Pass into this, set up even more, and then Baton Pass out into when this Pokemon starts getting low. I was thinking like a Baton Pass chain. As long as the chain isn't broken, you'll have an extremely strong team. Something like that. So, I hope you guys like my look on Sylveon. I gave you two ways to do it. You know, you can go health sweeper, like it doesn't have a speed sweep to it, but it has like a lot of tankiness. So I mean, you have a healthy bulk sweep, and then you also have just a tank setup. So depending on what you guys like, I'm trying to do things that aren't just straight up, oh, set up and go. I'm trying to find more Pokemon that can just naturally kind of bust out and do some damage that aren't obvious. You know, everyone knows Garchomp, everyone knows Blaziken or Lucario, but this Pokemon can have some good bulk and some good type coverage behind it, so I would say it's worth looking into. Other than that, you know, tell me what you think, tell me how to make it better, all that goodness, and most importantly, just have a nice day.